Young and I can't be stopped. Try to lock me up, you can put me in a cage, but this lie in your seat will never be changed.
Happy October! And we all know what happened in October. Halloween. Oh yeah. Like Halloween's one of my favorite holidays, and if it's not that celebrated in Europe. But yeah. So since it is only the first Sunday of October, we're just gonna have a little tease here and yesterday, just having one part of our final costume to get ready for it, you know, just like an accessorize. Accessory, accessory. I'm not gonna tell you what I am because surprise, yes. But I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna have two sides. Because as you can see here, there's the point, and this side, there's still some paper mache because I was experimenting with it, kind of didn't work out, but yeah. So, with this side, well, first of all, you just need a piece of wood that is about your height, like, you know, kind of like a staff, because this is gonna be a staff, a double-ended staff. And this side, my dad, thank you, Dad. He, with a knife, he kind of like cut it into a point like this. And for now, I'm gonna leave it like this, but we are gonna color it later, give it a little bit more of an interesting feel to it. And on this side, I'm gonna try to create kind of like an orb kind of thing on it. And what I did was, hey, come here. I just filled this plastic bag with stuff and kind of tried to make it into a kind of like a ball round thing. And I tied it off with some tape here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to put it on this end of the staff, like this, and tape it down. And I'm running out of tape. Great! So there it is, but as you can see, it's not standing up. So I'm gonna get some copper wire, I think it's called. It's this wire that's like really bendy and hard. And what I'm gonna do is I am gonna make a hole in the side of the orb kind of thing, like this. And then I'm gonna put more in so it actually stays. And then I am gonna twist the wire around the piece of wood so that it stays. And then I am gonna cut it on the other side so that, like, longer, so that this side is gonna go in and keep it up on the other side. And you cut it with these, which I think they're called pliers, but I'm not sure. There we go, and then just stick this in the other side. Why did you bend? I didn't say to bend. Same on the other two sides. And hold it up. Yep. More or less it does. So to make it pretty, I just got this purple piece of cloth that I had in my house. I wrapped it on like this, and getting this black strip, I'm gonna wrap it around here tightly, like a couple of times, like so, and tying it off like very simple knot. And stuff, make sure that the white of the inside is covered up on both sides, like so. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you could do something more with the shot with the black if you want to like wrap it around or something. But I actually quite like it, kind of like this, with kind of like the ears on the sides of it. If you want, you can sew the ears shut. so that you can't, there's no way of seeing the white inside. So yeah, this side of the staff is done. If you want to, you can cut these shorter. And I'm gonna cut this one shorter. This one. And stay here. And stay straight. I'm gonna cut it like not like symmetric, so that it's a bit more interesting than just plain straight. And on this side too, since it's just straight, I'm gonna cut it crooked. And these, I'm just gonna leave them long. So I'm gonna wrap it actually a couple more times around it because they're really, really long. And I don't feel like cutting this because it's all nice and so bright. And if you notice, this is also the one I used for my steampunk goggles. So when I need it for steampunk, I'm gonna get it off of this and put it on that. I'm gonna need it for this, I'm gonna get it off of them and put it on this. And yeah, a lot of this and that. There you go. So this side of the staff is done, and now the other one. The other one. It makes a weird sound, but okay. For this one, I am gonna color it red, like blood, because you kill people with this side. Yee! So what you can use is paint, but I only have watercolor paint, and watercolor paint doesn't stand out that much. It's kind of like a little kind of thing. So I'm just gonna use a red Sharpie. Red Sharpie. This is also gonna make it look kind of fake, because it is just Sharpie. So the best option would just be real blood. Not real blood, not even real blood, okay? Like fake blood, but blood. Real blood, yeah, just cut up a human and pour their blood on this for Halloween. Yay. So yeah, I'm just gonna color it a little bit. Just the point. I actually quite like the wood. I don't know, I just like it a lot. Especially since it doesn't have bark on some places. So, quite nice. I'm just not gonna make this all this blood on the same level. Like, yeah, that's not pretty. My Halloween staff is done. This side and this side. So now it's just gonna wait for the actual tutorial for the makeup, so you can actually know what is what and why there's two sides to it. I'm actually really excited for this Halloween costume, or idea, like makeup and stuff, because it's really like in the situation I am right now, which is pretty cool. So it actually connects to me right now. But yeah, so that is pretty much all I have to say and do for this tutorial for this Sunday. So